This is Chek News with Scott V.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. For the first time in their brief history, the Victoria Salmon Kings have won a playoff series in dramatic fashion. We'll take you now to what the scene looks like at Salmon Foods Memorial Center.
That's awesome. It's about time. This city needs something like it. Really good for the city.
Oh, that was so exciting. Now they're going to go all the way.
That's right, more than 6,000 people turned out to watch the game, and now fans are pouring out of the center and enjoying the team's first playoff series win, and it was a nail-biter, a big win for the team, the fans, and the organization. And we are now joined by Jeff King, who will break down the evening for us and what a game it was.
Well, yeah, and as you mentioned, franchise history tonight. You know, for a guy that was covering the team from its inception the first year when they lost that record number of games, it's so neat to see the game tonight. And as you mentioned, the nail-biter at Salmon Foods Memorial Center. Game decided in overtime, and Ash Goldie, who has been just terrific for the Salmon Kings, in fact, their best player this season, came through tonight. And the Salmon Kings, as Scott mentioned, are off to the second round of the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. Very cool game tonight. I'd like to say big hello to our winners in our Sweet Emotion contest. They joined Keith Wells and I in our private suite for tonight's game, and what a game they were treated to. Bakersfield gets the first goal of the game. Andrew Iannero beating Billy Thompson. 1-0 Condors. That was early in the first period. In fact, 2-0 visitors. The Salmon Kings hit the scoreboard. That's Marc-Andre Bernier. A big one. His second of the postseason. That cut the Condors' lead to 2-1. Then check out this action. Chris St. Jacques with the big hit in the Condors' end. Then a shot off the crossbar. And watch here, the Condors take this one back the other way, and some nice passing here. Little tic-tac-toe finished off by Kevin Truelson past Billy Thompson. 3-1 visitors. Salmon Kings get that one back. Spark plug. Chris St. Jacques beats Yutaka Fuji. Great setup there by Matt Kelly. 3-2 Bakersfield after one. Fast forward to the third. 4-3 visitors. Victoria ties it up. Bernier, second of the night. And we're locked up at 4-4. And then the lone original Salmon King and a Victoria boy as well. Ryan Wade, his fifth of the playoffs. And the Salmon Kings were up 5-4. But the Condors would not give up. Andrew Iannero, who has been great for Bakersfield throughout the playoffs, sends this game to overtime with that goal on Billy Thompson. And here is your overtime winner. Salmon Kings get it done short-handed, no less. Ash Goldie beats Fuji. And I'll tell you, Scotty, the crowd went bananas at the M Center as the Salmon Kings are off to the second round of the playoffs. How cool is that? There you have it. 6-5, the overtime final. Victoria wins the series in 6 games. They will now face Utah in the National Conference semifinal. Now, tickets for the next round, which will start Friday night, go on sale tomorrow morning at 9:30. They will be a hot ticket. You can either head down to the box office, you can call 220-77, or go to selectyourtickets.com. Game number 1 will be on Friday night at 7:05. Game 2, Sunday evening, an earlier start at 5:05. But the big news is our boys are off to the second round against Utah, so we'll have complete highlights, plus comments from Ash Goldie and head coach Mark Morrison coming up, and a couple of big Game 7s in the NHL as well.